What's going on, America? It's your boy, Cavi Kingpin, Just for the Hell of It podcast. We are back in the building. We going higher. Usually it's Friday nights. We going every day. If you don't show up for work, you're fired. Period. Terminated. And more than likely, you will kill yourself. So let's get it started. It's your boy. Let me slow down. Again, it's Cavi Kingpin, the emperor / dictator. And I'm taking that name. Let's go.
I see now we got it. Look, this slum here, I don't know. This nigga must have been off the Henny or something tonight, man. I don't know. But I guess we're gonna be talking about this Rainbow Head nigga tonight. You know, we're gonna finish him like Mortal Kombat, I guess, because he got to go. He got to go.
Shit, he's justified coming out of Buffalo. I've been saying for a long time that clown ass fucking rainbow bright transgender cousin looking motherfucker and shit been on some bullshit from day one. And it took him having to do what he's doing now for everybody to start realizing it. Pay close attention when somebody first come out and see what happens. Ain't that with Ja Rule?
Fuck?
Oh, wow.
No. Totally different. Y'all was all right, man.
No, well, you know what I mean. I'm not
Go ahead. Let's finish the rotation. Let's finish the rotation.
And this is the glorious beard. The dictator is taken now, so yeah, go ahead.
The quiet storm.
Real quiet.
Yo, this is Fat Bastard, the one and only, man. Been MIA for a little bit. I was in rehab, but I'm back now, man. So I'm back. So let's get this topic on, man.
Before I go into this topic, Fat Bastard was going to be terminated indefinitely. The dictator probably would have been terminated too. So I'm being nice today. I'm being nice today.
They hear though.
Say it again.
They hear though, man.
Yeah, Slum, don't worry about it. You and Justify, y'all got a lot of vacation days. I will give y'all bonuses if I can. I will really hand y'all niggas some bonuses. But anyway, let's go into this topic about Tekashi 6ix9ine, this bastard. Only reason I want to bring him back up because, no, not even allegedly in the news, he got a record deal for $10 million when he get out of jail. Let's speak on that. Like this, they condoning this bullshit. But let's go. Start off, Slum. I'm not sure. It was some record label. He definitely reportedly. Go ahead.
Yeah, 4K Productions.
What is called?
4K Productions. I believe that's the name of it. That's the first record label that he signed with.
So I mean, yeah. My thing is this nonsense they rewarding with a record deal. I just find it crazy. But go ahead. Let's speak on that.
It's 10K Project. His old record label.
What is it? 10K?
He signed a $10 million deal with 10K Project, his former label.
You know he ain't gonna get to see none of that money.
Why you say that?
Do your research, fella.
I know it's something, K.
Why you say that?
Why I say he ain't gonna get to see it?
Yeah.
They gonna knock that. As soon as that motherfucker street, you know he getting knocked the fuck off. He can try to damn deal and shit. That damn album will come out posthumously.
Shit. Fat Bastard, what you think?
I don't believe it's 10K. I don't believe it. That's just my opinion. But a lot of stuff he brought that on himself, though, man. Because what he was portraying, all this stuff. So he's going through it. I don't believe it's 10 million. So I don't believe that. I just can't believe that. They wouldn't reward him over that. But it's time will tell, man. Because I don't believe it. I'm not a believer over here, man.
It said reportedly in the news, though, so like that was like on a lot of media outlets. It ain't say allegedly, it said reportedly. I believe it because this the time we live in. We live in these times. They reward snitches, and whole ass niggas get rewarded. So I believe it because don't forget before he left.
I won't even say that, man.
Go ahead.
I won't even say they reward snitches. They reward people who draw attention. This nigga draws attention.
Right, and he's a snitch, certified snitch. And the reason why I'm saying this. Let me break it down right quick. It's 3 different type of people. It's informants, snitches, and concerned citizens. If you wasn't representing like any gang culture or any crimes, and you report something to the cops, you're a concerned citizen. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you running around screaming Treyway, you throwing up blood signs, you in a video with 20 bags of weed, they blood dancing, they doing all this, pulling out guns and all this foolishness, or running down the street with an AK with your boxers on, whatever you doing, you're promoting this foolishness, and you should be dealt with, or whatever the consequences. You should take that, whether being raped, killed, or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that he's a snitch. We all know he's a snitch.
Say it again.
I'm just saying that he's getting this money because he garners attention.
Right.
Everybody wants to see what's going to happen to this nigga once he gets out of jail.
Right.
And them getting him the $10 million is going to, jumpstart this motherfucker, man. Because it's a 2-album deal? One English, one Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but, hey, that's what he is. He's getting real.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
So
It was a movie actually called Empire. John Leguizamo, I think Big Pun was in it too, and Fat Joe. And at the end, John Leguizamo thought that he had gotten away with all the shit that he had did. And he was about to go because his girl was having a baby, so he already left his life, thought that he was clear and everything. As soon as he got in the car, the dude came up out the back seat and popped him in the back of his fucking head.
I forgot what movie was that. What was that?
I think it was called Empire.
Yeah, right. When With, Fat Joe pulled the shotgun off the couch or some shit.
Yeah, she got the back of the recliner and everything.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is he can think that he done got away scot-free, so he's gonna be able to live his life and be clear. That shit that he pulled is gonna come back and it's gonna be the death of him.
I so agree. Dictator, what you think? I know you did your research, so let's hear from you.
And the thing is, this fool ain't even worried about a witness protection because he's going to be out there continue trolling. He's already saying that that the haters, the people that are calling him snitches, like Snoop Dogg, all the other 50 Cent and the gang, talking about their haters and has-beens and whatever. But at the end of the day, this nigga going to get out of jail whenever he does, and somebody's going to step to him. So, I mean, he made his bed, he's going to lay in it. And I also thought,
not at all.
So I have a question. This is a question, and I'm just asking everybody personal opinion. Do you think this son of a bitch should be rewarded for what he done, whether it's draw attention or whatever?
No, fuck that shit. He's all the shit he's
Hold
doing,
on, one at a time. Let Slum talk. One at a time.
I mean, I don't think he should be rewarded. It's not surprising, though. I'm not surprised at all. I mean, that Catch Me Outside girl went on national television and disrespected her mama and look at her.
That ain't funny.
She's a $1 million recording artist.
Yeah.
I think people in America really, I don't understand this myself. I have no faith in society.
We like fuckery.
People in America love this shit.
I think Americans like fuckery.
You know what it is? They want to, it's just like you, Cassie, they want to see his demise. They want to see his demise, man.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take, but eventually it's going to happen. Because if he goes out without lipstick, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't go to New York. You can't go to L.A. And they go out to Miami. And you got to live in South Dakota or something, man. I don't know what the fuck he's going to do.
Go ahead,
Go
ahead, justify it.
Motherfucker better move to Canada. But the whole thing is, it's like...
Oh, wait. Slum trying to move to Canada, so I don't think so.
My thing is, like, he done violated so many damn rules, unwritten rules of the game, of how everything goes. He sat there and portrayed a bullshit image, and then thinking that he's going to get out of it. It don't work that way. One thing that's never...
A bunch of artists have done shit like that, though.
Pardon me?
A bunch of artists have done shit like that, though. Portrayed an image like I believe Lil Wayne sold drugs like he talked about. You know what I'm saying?
But to this degree?
But see, the only problem with him is he got caught.
But he got caught. But the whole thing is, he started snitching, he started doing all this other stuff, he's throwing people's names out there.
Shit, I believe these other artists would do it too.
Well, yeah.
If they do 47 years in Lil Wayne, I guarantee you he'd be like, yo, Birdman did it.
Hold on. I have one question. If Ja Rule dropped the album, would y'all buy it?
Hell no.
It depends on his first single, if it's good or not.
My
Oh,
thing is, Ja Rule's first 3 albums was alright, but then he started trying to take shots at people. He went out and made a comment against somebody's child. Once he did that, I was done.
Yeah, that ain't smart.
You do not bring in nobody's child, wife, family, mother, nothing like that. You got beef with the person, you go after them. LL Cool J, Kumo D never brought in anybody else. Cannabis and LL Cool J never brought in anybody else. The only people who said anything was Tupac when he said, "Yeah, I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." But that was it. But then you never bring in children.
right.
Yeah, I still remember.
So then that means you're a supporter of 50 Cent then, right?
50 did the same thing.
Good question.
Because, well, shit, the way it started was Ja Rule started at 50, went right after, he gave it back to him. Eminem got on him, too, because, it was like it was like hip-hop against Ja Rule, because everybody went after him. That Damn Summer, the mixtapes was brutal against Ja Rule.
Copied everything what Ja Rule was doing, though. Don't y'all think?
It does look like
True. I mean, copied his whole style.
I mean, with the whole singing vibe and all that shit.
The singing that he got it from Ja Rule.
He was the one I was doing that.
So if you're not gonna buy Ja Rule, though, you really not the most 50 Cent. 50 Cent did some foul stuff too, though.
But shit, I ain't buying 50 shit either.
Sorry,
Like, my thing was-
50 a legend. I'm sorry. 50 a legend, man.
But my thing is this, Ja Rule's first
50 a legend.
50 a legend, man.
The Ja legend then.
Not a chance on earth.
Well, you gotta look where 50 came from, because 50 actually lived that life before he actually.
50 was a kid. Didn't he snitch on Ja Rule?
Hold on. Can I say something? Wait. Slow down, FB stunts. Listen, hear me out. 50 Cent right now is still relevant, and that's how I look at it. As long he gonna say it again.
Right. Not in music.
No, he don't have to. It's like Will Smith. He's still relevant. Power is one of the biggest shows on earth. Everybody's talking
That's
about
one
it.
of the coldest theme songs ever too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So where Ja Rule at? They said didn't he have a party on a boat and nobody came? It's some weirdo shit.
He
Or
fucked up a concert. He tried to do this concert thing and fucked it up royally and kind of messed a lot of people over.
Yeah, you
said Ja Rule was talking about kids and all that, right?
Right. Because he brought up him.
Didn't 50 Cent do the same thing, right?
50 a
He
legend.
did it right after. He did it to Ja Rule right after.
Then he mentioned like DJ Khaled's kid, father or something.
Wait, he must with DJ Khaled's mother.
Yeah, you think that's not foul?
No, I said all that's foul. Like I said, I mean, I counted. Like I said, nobody's above it. But I point out him because when he did that, it started the landslide. Because people were saying it, back and forth to him. I mean, at one point, it might have been like, you talk about a girl, like, like I said, Pac going after Biggie about his girl, Jay-Z saying something against Nas about his baby mother. Okay, they're adult. Kids are innocent. The mother shouldn't be in there either. There's supposed to be a certain level of how you gonna go about doing that. But he just went all out because he thought he was a new Tupac. This motherfucker really thought that he was gonna be like Tupac. It was gonna be, try to live that lifestyle. And shit. He went too far.
I give Ja his props, but I just don't think he's as legendary as 50 Cent. That's just my opinion. Ja did his thing. Ja was good. And listen.
Yeah, he got some hits.
He got some hits, but he's just not as legendary as 50, man. That's my opinion. Shout out to 50. This is 50. And that was FB Stunts shitting on 50, just so in case 50 listened to this.
Shout out to No Limit.
Oh shit! I fuck with P. I'm sorry, P, my man. I fuck with P.
He's in rehab right now. I hope he get better too. Shout out to DMX.
Yeah, DMX a legend too. Shout out.
Like I said,
you should shout out Lil Zane. You should shout out Lil Zane.
Yo, Lil Zane on Little Zane on Cleveland Avenue right now, man. I just seen Lil Zane, man.
Oh shit. So
one thing that Cavi said a couple episodes back in regards to how hip hop has changed, and it's true. You never knock nobody's hustle. You give everybody a fair chance to try to do anything to craft their art in a particular way. But there's certain things that you should still do in respect to the art. That's the way I look at it.
Right quick, we just got some breaking news from the dictator. The officer inside Fort Worth, Texas, who killed the lady is arrested. He resigned earlier, but he got arrested.
Good. Then he
Yep, he got arrested. He got arrested.
And the father already said he ain't hugging that girl. Yeah, I mean, he said he ain't hugging him. He ain't no fucking
So let me, yeah. So it say right quick, y'all. Fort Worth police officer Aaron Dean has just been handcuffed, arrested, and charged with murder of. It looked like Elena, Jefferson. I don't know how to say her name. Say it again. Tatiana. This arrest is not justice. Yeah. Well, they said it's not justice. It may not go far, but I guess all we can ask for, the first step is he's arrested. Because when they said he resigned, I'm like, what's next? Finally arrested. But I think what's happening with this, if he do go down, they just doing it, in my opinion, to cover up they asses, because the next few 4 or 5 officers who busting somebody's house and pump some lead in people, they're gonna get off like the other officers did in the past. I think now they have to make an example. Say it again.
Yeah, that body cam video was fucking bad, man.
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead. Yeah, they have an actual video of this motherfucker when he walks to the window, literally says, "Let me see your hands," and then pow.
All in 4 seconds. Like I said, I feel bad for the guy who called the cops, because all he was doing was, he saw the door was open. He knew that the woman was taking care of her sick mother, and then I guess her niece or something like that. So he did a welfare check. He said he feels bad. He said if I didn't call the police, that this woman would still be alive. He's really, he has a lot of guilt behind it. And I feel bad for the guy, because
I feel bad for him too. He called the 911 line.
Yeah, he called the 911 line. Motherfucker was on another job 18 months.
What's funny is there's a movie dropping next month.
I can believe.
No, not that one.
I want to see that
movie with Slim and Queen or some shit like that. And they're basically they met on Tinder, whatever. They pulled up. They finally went on a date, and they were driving on the way home. Got pulled over. And they told the girl to get out. Told the guy to get out the car. The girl got out the car, and she says, "I'm an attorney. I'm recording this." And this dude shot at her. The dude tackled the police officer and then grabbed the gun and shot him. And that's how the beginning of the movie starts. And then they on the run. And like a Bonnie and Clyde thing.
Yeah, they tried to set it up like the Black Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that.
This is gonna be a lot. With this being a tournament, there's gonna be a lot more of this. People are tired of this shit.
No,
you should be comfortable. Without having to worry about these motherfuckers coming at you.
That's facts. I mean, I think right now they just make an example out of these few officers, because I mean, it's tons of cases such as this one. Not to fall off subject from Tekashi, but it still go hand in hand. Like, we hardly hear about cases of black cops killing white kids, unarmed white kids.
There's only been one major one, and you saw they gave that dude, they threw the damn jail at that motherfucker because he killed that white woman. And the funny thing was, he had every right to shoot. If you go based off of how the training is, the woman, it was dark. She was running, flaring her arms. You didn't know what she had, a weapon or anything. She didn't say anything. They said, "Stop, halt." The guy shot her to protect their partner. But in that thing, in the way that it went down, was more realistic and understanding than any of these other fucking cases involving white people killing innocent black people. And that's the crazy part about it. Everybody else gets off, but when it's somebody who's dark and they kill blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman, they want to throw the book at him because he did wrong. Of course, even if he did everything the proper way by the book. The Tamir Rice case, the dude rolled up on a 12-year-old kid and shot him without getting all the way out the goddamn car. So he gets off. You get choked out in front of a damn convenience store, and you have a cop pull a gun out and shoot the dude point blank in the damn chest for allegedly selling CDs. You got a guy sitting at a bus stop waiting for his child to get off the damn bus. You got a cop come in and just shoot the motherfucker just because he's sitting there, and somebody say he looks suspicious. You have a damn cop in Oklahoma. The guy's following the rules and walking backwards to her voice, and there's a camera from the fucking helicopter showing everything, and she shoots him and gets the fuck off. What the fuck?
I agree, man. Right now, I think they make an example because I'm telling you, I don't think it's gonna happen for long until, you know, like what happened in Dallas. Well, I believe it was Dallas just for a short time. They was killing cops because there's always some motherfucker out there who feel gonna take justice in their own hands and get real dirty. And that's why I say this is not far off, but that goes back to like 9/11 and all those other places. Is like America do shit to other countries, just like they do shit to, you know, us. And they think they get off, and it's fine and go about their business. Then
if you're brown, you have a fucking target on your back.
Right. Then some shit happened.
I mean, we talked about this a little bit in the last show. You know what I mean? What's it going to take for people to realize that, yo, these people aren't worried about us?
Right.
So we got one cop who gets arrested. So what? That's one. You know what I'm saying? What's that supposed to do? Smooth everything over? No.
I agree.
You think that shit's going to stop because they caught this one guy? Hell no.
Hell no.
It's gonna be
But I'm telling you, they slow down before some shit happen. Some bad shit happen. Because a motherfucker allegedly can go to an all-white school and light that shit up. You don't know what motherfuckers be thinking. They think like these law enforcement do a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that's out of their hands. Just like I'm gonna go back to like 9/11. They did something to that country where, you know, Islamic extremists was like, fuck it, we taking it upon ourselves, we're going to hijack a plane, and we're going to cause a fucking disaster. And it really did. So shit, to every action is a reaction. Every action, reaction. So shit happens. And it's not just, oh, hey, we're going to fly from the Middle East or, you know, Taliban, we just going to destroy America. It's always some shit with it. So that's why a law enforcement, they need to slow down. I'm telling you, slow the fuck down because some shit gonna happen.
You know what's crazy? It takes longer for you to learn how to be a cosmetologist than it does for you to learn how to be a police officer.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They're not even required to take like shooting classes. They have like a training course they take once a year. If you want to train, you know, to be like a trained shot, you have to do that on your own. And they're not going to do that.
And my thing is, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
Oh, no, I'm done.
So, come on, let's... Go ahead, go, bro, go.
My thing is, I'm not dogging all cops. I grew up in a law enforcement family, all right? I know that. I know how the ins and outs is. And you know it's bad when even they say that shit is fucked up and it shouldn't be this way. It's bad when I'm being told by family members who are in law enforcement to be careful because racist fucking cops will get you.
No, it's fair. Because my boy is top. You know, there's a lot of racist people in this area. Like, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And racism isn't going anywhere.
Nah. And they in the time.
That's crazy.
I know one thing.
Go ahead.
I'd be damned if something like that happened to me. I'll say it right here on Just for the right now. If somebody tries to come after me and his body cam, you're going to hear me talking shit the whole fucking time. You put a bullet in me, I'm talking shit. This is going to be put out there. I'm not going out like that. It's bullshit. Why are you taking innocent people's lives? You ain't doing nothing. Meanwhile, you can sit there and talk down some white motherfucker who's naked that killed 4 fucking people. Talk him down without shooting him.
Right.
But if you black and sitting in your house eating ice cream, you're dead. If you're black and sitting in your house playing a video game, you're dead. God damn.
That shit crazy. But let's wrap it up. Let's get to the final thought. We're going to start with Slumdog and Justified Dictator, then we go to FB Stunts.
All right, so for Tekashi, man, I'm not surprised by this by any means. The nigga's gonna get money as soon as he get out.
is Catch Me Outside 2.0, man. And this nigga will be out of, apparently he's trying to get out of jail by the beginning of 2020.
Wow.
With the, what is it, a 5K1 letter? I'm not sure if anybody knows what that is, but apparently it's prepared by the U.S. attorney and sent to the sentencing judge, which he can then give him leniency for cooperating as a defendant. You know, as being a cooperating witness or whatever. So he can do time served to be out by 2020.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
That's
Justify.
2.0, man.
Go ahead, Justify. Oh, shit.
Always remember one thing. Frank Lucas testified against everybody and ended up bringing down his empire and the police. And even him, even Frank Lucas, who had all this power, had a damn hit over his head. Somebody, they wanted him gone. Now, he was able to get out of it. That was then. Things were a little different. You know, nowadays, nobody really give a fuck. If they want you, they're going to get you by any means necessary. This Rainbow Bright was motherfucker, not only did he put himself in jeopardy, he put his whole family in jeopardy and anybody close to him. And I don't know what the fuck you think he's going to gain from it, but somebody's ass better be in witness protection if they smart.
Facts.
As far as the record sales goes, if they stupid enough to try to do it right now, they're just trying to capitalize off of idiocracy. If anybody is going to still support this motherfucker after everybody has his big stance on not being a snitch, then something's wrong with their ass too. Because you can't sit there and say, I ain't no snitch, snitches get snitches, snitches get stitches, and then go and support this motherfucker after he done rolled on every fucking body he could and try to throw even more people in there. That's facts.
Go ahead, Dictator.
Man, Tekashi, all I know is he brought down a lot of people. Like, he brought down a dude that was the godfather of the blood gang. Like, and he had another dude pull up and roll with him as well. So, I mean, this guy's going to get it in the end. He's going to be on the news when he gets out of jail, whenever he gets out of jail. And he's not going to be in witness protection. He's going to be trolling like usual. And somebody's going to get him. And he made his bid, he's going to land it. That's it. Like, he's done.
FB stunts. Stunts.
Yo,
What's your final thought, bro?
I don't believe he's getting $10 million again, but if he is, it's on him. It's cool. He's gonna have to spend $9,500,000 on security for the rest of his life. So it's like he only lives for $500,000. So, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. So
Jesus
and
Christ.
he's not on my lane anyway. I don't really rock with him anyway. So
Make shit music, man.
Right. Well,
yeah, that's trash music to me.
well, my final thought is this, man. I'm surprised he ain't been raped and killed in prison. He have to be in solitary confinement. He was a piece of shit from the gate. Like, that's, first of all, I have much respect for the gang culture, but that gang supported that shit. They was clowns for that. Big clowns for that. Even so, I understand getting money, but your integrity is flushed down the toilet. And more importantly, y'all all in jail. All y'all niggas in jail. And I'm a quote Casanova. He said, Casanova 2 times. He said, before Tekashi even put them on, they was all bums. He know them well. They all from Brooklyn. He said they was bums. Nobody cared about them. So goes to say they got fame, fortune, but it was the gift and the curse. Fame and fortune now, you know, they doing time. They finished football numbers. Not even 2, 3, 4 years. They got 12 and 10 and 13. They got football numbers. Why the little Mexican kid with the colorful hair, he gonna ride off in the sunset? Regardless if you buy his music or not, interviews, books, movies, he's gonna get all that because he's a hot topic. He's a hot topic. So I believe, you know, every dog has their day, and you know he get his just due. You know what I'm saying? Personally, give a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying? Peel his cap back. It is what it is, man. Just another day in America. But from Just for the Hell of It podcast, Tekashi, man, I don't like you. Thank you.
Done. Finito.